Rookie linebacker Malcolm Rodriguez has 3-down potential. Hello, everyone. My name is Derek, and welcome back to Detroit Lions Syndicate. You already know what we do on this channel. We talk all things about your favorite team, the Detroit Lions. So become part of the Syndicate by subscribing to the YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell if you want to be notified of every Syndicate video. With rookie minicamp and organized team activities behind them, the Detroit Lions are taking a break until the end of July, early August, when we go into training camp. And a lot of our rookies have made an impact when it comes to the Detroit Lions coaches. But I think none more than really Malcolm Rodriguez. Aiden Hutchinson is the guy that we all knew and thought he was. Everybody thought he was going number 1, wind up going number 2. But you know what you're going to get with Aiden Hutchinson. You already hear from Dan Campbell in how Aiden's game is improving in just a short time he's been a Detroit Lion. But I think kind of the sleeper pick here out of these 6 defensive picks is Malcolm Rodriguez. I already did a video about 2 weeks ago about how NFL executives and scouts were saying that they think Malcolm Rodriguez will be the Detroit Lions surprise hidden gem. There was one for each team, and Malcolm Rodriguez was ours. Kelvin says that he can do things with Malcolm that he might have to scale back on a third-year NFL player, which tells me that Malcolm Rodriguez is ahead of the curve. When Malcolm was drafted, it was primarily because of his play on special teams, but he is making quite a name for himself early in camp when it comes to the Detroit Lions. And there's a possibility that he could wind up with the green dot for the Detroit Lions. For the Detroit Lions, the green dot is usually reserved for the middle linebacker and also a third down linebacker as well. You have those linebackers that come in and out of the rotation. Although Malcolm was drafted for his special teams play, it's looking like he is working his way into the rotation early on for the Detroit Lions. The responsibility of the player wearing the green dot is to communicate from the coaches to the defense in the huddle so they can get the play across. The Lions are going to give the green dot to the player that they deem fit to give it to. Could that player be rookie Malcolm Rodriguez? That green dot is usually reserved for the Mike or the middle linebacker, and Malcolm Rodriguez currently plays the wheel, which is the weak side linebacker. It is possible that Malcolm could wind up with the green dot. Now, we're a long way from that, but Kelvin Shepard believes it is possible for Malcolm to be that guy. If you show me you have the communication skills and the mental capacity to handle it, you're going to wear the green dot. And Rodriguez is definitely a green dot type of linebacker, a guy that has the capabilities to take control of the defense. I really believe that the biggest hindrance when it comes to Malcolm is his size, and that's probably why a lot of people are sleeping on him. I tell you what, there was another player that they worried about his arm size, and that is sensation Aaron Donald. So while Malcolm might be undersized when it comes to that linebacker position, I think his physicality and his mental toughness and smarts will make up for it. I really believe that Malcolm can make some noise coming into the season through preseason and heading into the beginning of the regular season. We didn't really do much in the linebacker room. We brought in Jarrad Davis, Chris Board. We still have Derek Barnes from last year. We brought back Alex Anzalone. I mean, across the board, we're better than last year, but not too much better. And I think that Malcolm, along with second-year player Derek Barnes, could really stand out when it comes to the Detroit Lions linebacker core. I think another thing that's going to work, too, in Malcolm's favor is Kelvin Shepard says that the linebacker room is not set. Even though he was drafted in the 6th round, he's really climbing the ranks when it comes to the Detroit Lions linebacker position. Anzalone has the most time on task in my room, but that doesn't designate him a starter. The things that we did last year are not acceptable for the standard that's been set this year. So don't tell me about what a guy did last year. I don't want to hear it, especially from my room's concern. He does have the most time on task, so he'll get the nod at first, but that doesn't mean it's his spot. If the next guy's doing it and doing it at a higher level, he understands just like the other 9 guys in the room, that guy will be on the field week 1. To me, that sounds like a case of may the best man win. The best player playing at that time at that position will get the nod. While Anzalone might have the leg up because he's been in the system, he's got the most time on task, it doesn't mean that he's going to be the starter. Not too long ago, we heard from Dan Campbell that the linebacker room is probably one of the most competitive rooms when it comes to the Detroit Lions roster, and that it was going to be a bloodbath between those guys, 8 or 9 guys fighting for those 3 starting positions. Could it be that this 6th-round undersized linebacker who models his game after Bobby Wagner potentially be a 3-down linebacker and the communicator of the defense for the Detroit Lions? It's going to be a very entertaining few weeks as we get to that point to see. And I can't wait for preseason that is coming up rather quickly as well. My name is Derek. This is Detroit Lions Syndicate. We are almost at 3,800 subscribers, trying to get to 4,000 by July 1st, and we've got just over 2 weeks to do that. So if you are a returning viewer, I appreciate you. If you're not yet a subscriber, consider subscribing. And if you are a new viewer, we make Detroit Lions content almost every day, so you can always make this your first stop to get your Detroit Lions fix. We have 88 days until the Lions take the field. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself, and as always, go Lions.